Let's do a pull. And let's turn on the chat on another device. So it will be easier to read the chat, maybe. Is it working? I think it is. Can I play it? Hello, YouTube. Okay, I think it is working. Let's test the audio. 1, 2, 3. Can I play it? Okay, the audio is working. So I found on AliExpress smart drive enclosures, and I want to test them if they are working and if they are worth making video about. So I've prepared some drives and I will unbox it and test if it is working. Let's put the chat right here. Okay, let's start with this one. How to put the camera. This one is for the M2 drive, so I have a drive right here. And let's see what it does and if does it work. This is how it looks like. It has a screen on the front and it should display some information about the drive. And what more do we have in the package? USB-C to USB-C cable, USB-A to USB-C cable, manual, thermal pads, 3 thermal pads. Okay, screwdriver and screws right here. Let's put this on the side, this also, and let's put the drive inside. We have a screw on the back right here. So let's open it and see what is inside. Good screw easily comes out and magnetic screwdriver holds it. This is inside. We have places for different sizes of drives. I have the biggest one. So let's put it inside. And the screws, what screws do we have right here? Let's test them. Let's open them. We have 2 the same screws for making the good distance. And the third screw is probably to locking the drive. Let's test it. So let's put this in the furthest slot. It should be by force put, I think. So let's try. Maybe does it open or something? Maybe that's why they put 2 screws if someone breaks one. It looks like it should be forced into this hole, but I'm not sure. It sits there, but it doesn't look right. Let's try with the drive. How should it work? I go here and there. Okay, it's in. Do we use thermal pad? We can use it because they gave it a lot of it. Let's hide the reserve screws. And let's put this thermal pad for better cooling. Like this. Let's take this out. This can go on the side. And let's close this drive correct way in this way. And let's screw it back. And we will see if it is working and what can it show us on the screen. This is the most important part. Two things, if it is working and what can it do. Okay, I don't need this and this anymore. Manual I hope I also don't need. And let's take a PC. I have this one PC for YouTube testing. It should be charged because I charged it 2 days ago on the live stream. And use the USB-A to USB-C cable because it doesn't have USB-C ports. And we will see if it will detect the drive and what we will see on the screen. It doesn't have any buttons, so it should just display everything instantly. The PC is turning on. Almost ready. It's logging in. And we will see the first drive, how it is working, because later I have the second one for testing. This is the 2.5 inch, no inch, 2.5 something drive, the bigger one. Why is it starting so long? Okay, it started. So how to, I have to put it somehow that you will see it and I will see it. Let's see the list of the drives. Okay. Now can you see? I will move it a little bit. You could see there is only one drive at the moment. And let's see, okay, let's move it down a little. What will happen when I connect this drive? We have some text. Do we see second drive? Not yet. And this is upside down this way. Okay, I will move you other way. It will be easy for me and for you if I put it that way. Okay, let's rotate. We don't see the drive on the PC yet, but what do we see here? Power on 2 times. Let's turn on the light. It may be better like this. Power on 2 times. Runtime 0 hours. Disk capacity 238 gigabytes. And it should have 256, but it's normal, they calculate the capacity different in different places. 100% disk health, disk temperature, and USB voltage. Okay, so it shows the information, and by the capacity you can see this is the correct drive, but it's not detected on the PC, so maybe it needs formatting. Let's see in the disk manager if there is that drive. We have a new drive. Okay. Will it format now, or do I have to format it manually? Okay, I'm hacking manually. New volume. Next. Let's name it YouTube M2. Quick format. And we have the drive. And is the capacity right? We have 238 gigabytes, and right here we have 238. So the same value. And we have right now 2 powers on. So let's power it on one more time. If it will see 3 times now. And 3 times, okay. So it is working. It's maybe not most useful thing, but it's a cool gadget and it's working, so it is worth showing on the video. And let's test the second enclosure for the other type of drive. On this one, let's disconnect. Let's rotate the camera. Is the audio still working? It is working, okay. So this one drive is working. I've tested it. Let's put it on the side. And let's see the other type of the drive enclosure, because not everyone needs M2. Some people want the SATA drives. And inside we have transparent this enclosure. Here is not transparent, so this is the difference. And the screen is much smaller. There is a screen on the front. And what more do we have inside? Manual, USB cable only one, USB A to USB C. We don't receive the second cable C to C in this drive. And we have a sponge. Probably we put it somewhere inside so the drive doesn't move. Do they write in the manual what we should do with the sponge? Put drive inside. And is there anything about this sponge? Sticker. What? Do they write where should I put it? I don't see information. Okay, we will see. They don't say what to do with the sponge. Okay, let's put it right there. Manual right here, and this right here. And I've lost the sponge. We have safety stickers on this. And the second one. And how do we open it? That's the question. It doesn't have screws like the last one. Okay, we slide it open. We just slide it, and we have space for our drive. So let's put the drive inside and see what this one will tell about this drive. So this way, we slide it. It is there. I don't know what to do with this little sponge. They didn't say it, so I will not use it yet. Maybe I'll use it later if I will see purpose for it. And it should slide back like this. It is closed, so let's see what this screen will show on this drive. So connect the cable. Okay, I will move the camera for the other side like this. And let's connect this drive. The third side of the USB is always good. And what can it say? Runtime hours, temperature, and disk health. So less informations. On the other one we can see more details. This one showed us more, but we can see how old is the drive, because how many hours did it work, working temperature, and disk health somehow calculated. I don't know what it used to calculate the state. And we also can see all things inside, because this is transparent. So cool thing, not really necessary, but as a gadget it can be something for a present, or if you want to quickly see the drive, how old is it or something, it may be useful. And let's see if the PC detects the drive. Unallocated, let's allocate it. Allow Windows, please work. Why there is no option to allocate? Not initialize. Okay, initialize this drive. And now no simple partition. Next. Let's name it YouTube SATA. Next, finish. And we have the drive. Is the capacity correct? I think it is. Where is the box? How big should the drive be? Where do they say it? I did not say it. Here. 128, and we have detected 119, so this is normal because Windows calculates the drive capacity in different way than the manufacturers. And what is the temperature right now? 38, so sounds right. So they are both working. Can I connect both at the same time? Do I have a second? Maybe on the other side. Here I have second USB port. And we have 4 times started. We can see both drives on the PC. If I move it. Okay, so they are working. We have under 5 volts. We have the capacity. On the video I will try if writing some files on this drive change the capacity, or maybe I could try it now. We have 238 and I would need a file that weighs few gigabytes. I'm not sure how fast will download, but let's try if I can find an example file. Example file, 2 gigabytes file, let's find. Maybe here. Five gigabytes, 2 gigabytes. Is it like 2 gigabytes something? I don't want something too big or too small. 4 gigabytes right here are. Would like 2 gigabytes. Maybe I can put 1 gigabyte file twice. Okay, let's take this 1 gigabyte file. Let's put this right here. We have right now 238 gigabytes. Let's put this on this drive. So the YouTube M2, and let's save this file, and we will see if the size will be updated live. Right here we have also 238 gigabytes. And how long will the file download? 20 minutes is a little bit long. Can it be faster? It's not the fastest one. Maybe there is on their website that will be faster. Or is the internet problem? No, I think internet is fine. It's just downloading under 1 megabyte per second. Maybe here, maybe GitHub will download faster. So I don't want to take your time. Let's see this file. And let's save it. It can be on the same drive. Similar speed. Let's pause this one. Will it be faster or not? No, it's not faster. Okay, let's continue. Okay, maybe I will not test it live if it is that slow. I thought that it may be faster, but I don't have prepared any large files for now. So I will test on the video if the capacity on the drive is updating live and if it is showing the correct values. But the drives are working, they show some informations. How useful are those informations, I'm not sure, but they are interesting enough to show them on my video, so I will record a video about those drives in some time. And let's see the results of the poll. 1 people saw the poll and 2 people liked the video, 0 comments. So I think that's all for today. It is working. I will make video about those drives, this enclosure and this enclosure. You will see on my video in a few weeks video about them. And that's all for today. Bye. How do I end this live? Right here.